Hey everybody, I'm Captain Tommy Scoble and you're on the lifeboat. People, what a great time we had last night. If you didn't get a chance to see the interview that I did with my big brother, boy, you missed out. You really did. And the good news is, it's there. Go check it out, share it, push that link out there. Let's be really honest, folks. When you are fortunate enough to get somebody who is more popular on the platform than you are, then it does great things for the channel. And last night, my brother Johnny was kind enough to come on here and be very honest about his past, and it sort of blossomed into a couple of really cool discussions about sobriety, and the response that we've gotten has just been amazing. So this is a great opportunity to push a bigger name than your captain out there, so that we can try to bring some more people in. Obviously, the more people we bring in, the more lives we save. The more lives we save, the more lives we affect. And our goal of, putting together a place where addicts can come and talk about things that are really important to them in terms of their sobriety, and also giving the opportunity for people in the world to view addicts differently. That mission, we further it every single time we bring a new crew member on and we help somebody get sober. Every single time one of those things happens, we're getting that much closer to our goal. It's just the truth. It's the nature of what we do. So I encourage you to share that everywhere you can. Let's use this thing as a good recruiting tool. Speaking of cool recruiting tools, you know how good we've done since we started posting the goodbye letters and the interviews. It really has changed the number of people that come to the lifeboat, the speed at which they come to the lifeboat. It's been really a blessing. That being said, we're doing a really cool letter tonight. This one is very, very near and dear to my heart, and it's one heck of a letter. I've already had a chance to read it over, and it's beautiful. I think this is going to be one that people talk about for a while. So it's a live feed. We're going to do the normal lifeboat live feed where everybody has a chance to hang out and do what we do, talk to one another, and yuck it up. Right? We're going to have some laughs. But the beginning of it is going to be a goodbye letter that I'm reading, and it's another one of those surprises. I think you're going to be excited for this one. I know I'm excited for this one. I really am. So that is going to be at 6:00. Everything is at 6, but I'm going to keep reminding you because I know you people get. I would also like to take a moment to thank the wrench crew that we've got here at the lifeboat. There aren't very many channels that go live as often as we do. We're live every single day, and that presents a unique challenge for the channel. And it's more here than what moderators do in other places. It's not enough simply to look for people who say, stupid things and make sure that doesn't get into the feed. But far more important than that, you got to welcome people when they get here, and you have to represent the lifeboat. And there is not a better crew. I mean, Mark over at Wages World has a tremendous, tremendous group of moderators, some of the best anywhere. And the reason that we're pretty close is because I stole as many of them as I could. When I brought Mark over, I tried to get as many people as possible. Folks, having Mark here has just been a godsend. I mean, how cool is the effects? And last night was another great example. That was we looked professional. It was a good looking product that we pushed out there, and that is all my brother Mark. So Mark, if I could tip my hat to you, I would like to do that. And I'd like to do a special shout out of thanks to my brother Johnny. If you watched last night's interview, you know that he stepped outside his comfort zone. It's not what he does. Every day I come here and I talk about my past and my addiction, and that's just not what my brother does. He eats peppers. He keeps it light. He has a great attitude and a very positive channel, but he keeps it really, really light. And it's not a light subject matter. What we do here is it's fairly intense. And Johnny had to step about 60 feet out of his comfort zone to come here and do what he did, and it means the world to me that he did that. So special shout out to my brother Johnny Scoville, pepper legend. That ought to chap him. So people, check this out. I'm going to do it right down here at the bottom. You're going to see a couple of things pop up. One of them is the lifeboat symbol. Now, if you click on that and you hit the bell for notification, you're not going to miss any videos that go up, and gives you an opportunity to join this crew. And why wouldn't you want to join this crew? right? You would. Of course you would. Down here on the other side, those are videos that we've already made. And there's a bunch of them, people. There's over 120 some odd, 130 now maybe, videos that we've done. And all of them are about the same subject, right? Sobriety, about putting the tools in your toolbox that you're going to need in order to fight the good fight and live a sober and drug-free, happy life. Not just, existing, but thriving and having fun. So between now and 6 o'clock on the West Coast, you know what I want you to do. Reach out to somebody who's in the life. Reach out to somebody that needs to hear this message, that you can beat it, that you do not have to live that life, right? That's what we do. So please, between now and 6 o'clock, I would like you to reach out to somebody and try to save a life, people. Between now and then, try to save a life. We will see you tonight. I am Captain Tommy Scoville, and this is The Lifeboat.